Straight into Sivir, you outrange her completely with your rockets, and of course Alistar, fairly passive laner. So I wouldn't be surprised to see H2K try and swap, but then suddenly Kennen is in a bad situation. So we're going to have to see what they do early on.
Yeah, well, definitely will indeed. As we load into the game, let us know if you think Giants can slow down the third place H2K by tweeting us at LL Esports.
Or, again, this early gang.
Yeah, meanwhile,
He's going for the top lane as well. I'm just going to have to flash.
But yeah, Odoamne is in some serious trouble right now. He's going to have to burn that. They put, really quickly. But there is the Rek'Sai flash forward for Werlip. That's going to be first blood, and they get the summoner for a summoner.
Flask in the champ select. If you start Flask on LeBlanc, you have enough mana and HP to trade with the Cassidy. And now obviously Pepinero also going to
he's going to flash for this one. Yep, they are going to pop the mirror image, and it won't matter because Ryu is able to get enough damage out.
Then he went back into his own jungle. So not really been farming the river too much. Pepinero going on to Ryu.
Yeah, Frederick taking the slow path there. Ryu a little bit low, gets locked up on the chains, knocked up, and Frederick takes him down. Nicely played.
And now there's a flash and an ulti as well from Pepe. Ulti's now gone. And they're going in.
There we go, gets the jump on, and it's only going to be a matter of time. Ryu is going to claim another kill. Nicely helped by Lulex.
He's just sitting there and he's just waiting. Okay.
Here's the price. Yarn
Teleport behind as well.
Teleport's coming up. They're going to be able to get the knockback. He's actually saving it, waiting for just a second. Here comes Werlip. They don't actually need it. Oh, the lantern to safety. Can Yarnan make it out alive, though? Kasing, he's trying to stay there. They've got the stun down. He's still ticking away. Oh, my goodness. Yarnan with the great escape. And Kasing, is he going to make it out, too? It looks just like they might. Ryu has made his way here. And Rydal now, they're deep in enemy territory. The rocket is going to whiz by his ear. And they're trying to make their way out. Lulex, Ryu coming up with one. A very drawn-out fight. And H2
on the Jinx. We should be able to kill her and then take a dragon so easily. But no, she stayed alive. The lantern, the flay, everything from Kasing. Yes, Giants gets the dragon because they had Kennen on the bottom side. Stayed alive, and it took such a long time for anything to happen. Now Kasing, he's in trouble.
Yeah, Kasing, I don't think there's going to be anyone to save him.
Be alive.
He's going down, courtesy of Audrey. That triple team there. Yarnan was the one who was able to... Back up to the top lane. Werlip getting chased down by Ryu. He is going. Throw down the spear. Odoamne following on through. I think you might be the problem in this situation, but he did miss the slow. Werlip may have a chance in this one. Deficio yet. Ryu is going to
just
jump
push
forward.
the mid lane, though.
They take him down.
There's two
Giants
guys
are moving.
up here. Just go straight mid lane, take that tower, trade it for the kill, and that's more than fine for you. There's no wave play here. It's just a Thresh and a Jarvan.
Oh, and Kasing didn't even land the hook. Yeah, the chains were on him as well, though. Frederick inside the Cataclysm, having to flash away the rocket, just going to whiz by everyone once again. This time it's Rydal who's in a little bit of trouble. Ryu, Odoamne just making them pay for this one. And Frederick, he's going to get the knock of the smite, but it won't be enough. Yarnan comes up with a solo kill and all the craziness. And they don't...
Jump over the wall, and then he can go for any potential ganks on the top side. But
guys,
wow.
Yeah, he got popped that time. There was no Kasing for the save. Ryu going to try to get the chase on to revenge onto Pepinero. Ryu now chasing forward. That was his 5th kill of the game. Let's see if he can grab any more in this one. Odoamne, Frederick, they're going to tag team that up. It is a double kill going over to Ryu. This casting is starting to get out of control. Lulex still getting the chase on. Rydal's going to have to headbutt his way into the Raptor camp, but they're actually doing way too much damage to him. Oh, he's going to get the heal. They're not going for it. They started to move up top, and, well, obviously there's no Baron available, so they just go ahead and give this one away, and it's an easy take for Yarnan and Lulex.
If you already in this lane for him, Ryu is going to face you.
Oh, that's a lot more damage than Pepe can deal. Ryu's going to get the chase on, trying to get in there. Ryu's still going to make the kill. 7-1, even though they are losing some turrets on the top.
In the bottom lane. And Odoamne is going in.
Yeah, Werlip, Frederick, they're a little bit isolated from the rest of the team. Yarnan, those rockets start to sting. Here comes the big one, and it is going to hit Werlip for some serious damage. Odoamne still wants to chase this out. No
more kills for Ryu.
Going forward, Werlip is going down. Ryu with that godlike kill. Sub 20 minutes into the game. H2K know what they want, Deficio.
Getting a little bit silly now, though. Giants just completely over chasing, ignoring the TP from Odoamne, and the rest of H2K coming down. Pepinero. He wants Lulex and the Grom.
He might just get him. That looks like he's able to pick that one up cleanly, so add a couple of stacks to his book.
He's looking pretty good in this Castellan.
Oh, yes, indeed. Meanwhile, back to mid lane, we've got a little bit more of a chase, looking for a side of beef, and it's Odoamne who's going to pick it up. Yarnan getting excited with that assist in there.
Done.
Yeah, it wasn't enough for the follow-up, but this time you can see immediately they peeled off of this one. Otowane is going to try to start the fight here as Giants trying to bail out through the jungle. Werlip, they are trying to. Yes, Rydell is going to pop that one. Unbreakable but will he go down? It looks like they're going to hook him up and serve him up for dinner in just a moment, but he's going to be able to flash and get the headbutt knock-up, that is. He's going down eventually. Lulex is able to take him, but still, Giants are just scattered around, and now...
And that's why H2K keep winning the fights. And also 8 kills on the second.
Yeah, that was perfect as it gets in that regard. So they go ahead and take that second dragon of the game. Giants looking to try and collapse. Oh, so thirsty this game for those kills, but hasn't been able to pick up more than just the 2. Werlip now, he's the one who's caught up. Kasing taking a lot of damage, but Ryu is in there as well. There goes the Maelstrom. Pepinero is going to pick up Kasing, but H2K, do they have the damage to rocket execute? Smacks Werlip in the face, and Hjarnan getting excited, coming up with more. They're looking for another kill. Oh, he flashes. He doesn't have enough damage on Frederick. The chase, the double kill comes in from Pepinero on the back of that. Going for them. That and the
Frederick coming in from the side now.
And they've also got the flank potential, but is it going to be too late? Pepinero getting shut down just like that. Rydell now in some trouble. Frederick trying to wreak some havoc in the backline. Hjarnan, though, it's a double kill going over to Ryu. Werlip in the middle with the Maelstrom. Throws down his Maelstrom. It throws down his Zanya's, I should say, but he gets taken down anyways by Hjarnan. Thank you very much. Now the rest of Giants are just scattering left and right. A double kill going over to Hjarnan. They should be able to clean up this turret too. Just waiting for the minions to arrive. And it's
an easy target for Otowane. Baron should go down.
Oh yeah, half its health already depleted right there. 30 minutes into the game. They just are starting to have some serious damage output. No one available to contest. Easy Baron pickup for H2K. Got themselves out to a... Starts his way away. Ryu, though, you cannot fight this guy. 11-2. Dragon picked up quite easily. With
right push, we have to go back. So now, as soon as they get into the tower, Giants once again looking to find a Ryu.
Oh, whoa! He throws down the Zanias. He definitely is going to die. This could be some serious trouble. Frederick is the one picking up the kill. Rydell, though, very low. Pepinero, he's caught up by the Twisted Advance, but there's no follow-up damage. Hjarnan trying to get away from Werlip and Frederick. They're taking a lot of damage. Giants might have just found the ace if they can pick up Kasing here. 4 kills to 0. Kasing trying to keep himself safe, and no, they're not going to follow it. Pepinero comes up with a triple kill, and Giants, for H2K Giants, no more Baron buffs on the H2K squad either. They're going to get this inhibitor. Ryu is coming up trying to make a fight happen, but they don't have the backup just yet. See if they can chase them on the outside of it. He is going to jump on forward, but immediately getting popped as Audrey comes up with a pick. There goes the rocket. They've softened him up here, but can they take him down? Just shuffling the aggro all across the board, and they have had to bail away. Otowane now trying to go man mode, but they're just jumping and dancing around. Here comes Hjarnan. Can he clean this one up? Frederick in the front. Hjarnan gets one. Looking for Audrey the Rockets. He's going to get 2. Looking for more. Rydell throws down the choppers. He should be able to secure the triple. There it is. Getting excited, running across the map again, and they stay just a little too long. Comes out of Ryu. Werlip now a little bit slowed up for a second. Pepinero still looking to see if he can dive in. Kasing is a target in his sights.
Whoa!
Following all the way. That was a long twisted advance. The rocket's going to connect, but it goes to the wrong LeBlanc. Meanwhile, in the backside, Werlip is just making everybody pay, but he finally goes down. 1 reset for Hjarnan. Can he get another? The knockup, a double kill. He's able to secure it. Rydell causing havoc in the back. It looks like Giants Gaming are all but getting cleaned up. A triple kill going over to Hjarnan, and they are running to defend. That top's already down. He's got to make some fast work. He's going to jump in now. Oh, he's flayed back. Kasing with the timing. An inhibitor in the middle. Taken out by H2.
Somehow. And Ryu is going in again.
Oh, there's a teleport. Here we go. Otowane going to come a little bit late. There we go. The flashing over the wall. Ryu. Werlip in some serious trouble, but Ryu is the one nearly going to go down. A pair of Zanya's hourglasses, but it's Werlip getting knocked back in the rocket to take him down. Hjarnan coming up with another. H2K looking to see if they can set up the bait again. Ryu's actually going to go ahead and recall in the confines of the thresh box.
Here.
Yeah, they've got to get back to defend this inhib. You see Ryu clearing this one out, but Otowane might be the sacrificial tree in this situation. Lulex is there, doesn't really want to take this one. He's going down. They give that one up. Meanwhile, there's still minions, though, pushing.
HK should back away. Don't risk anything right here. You don't have your tank. He's dead still, and his support is not even there. Just give it over.
Yeah, they do.
You don't want to jump in with your jungler. I don't think H2K has to start it. They can just keep fighting instead of risking this one.
Oh, I don't know. This is going to be close. It does get secured up by H2K. They take down Frederick as well. Werlib trying to keep them all in the back of the pit. Yarn picks up another kill of his Pepinero. They just jump all over him. Werlib going down. It's a double kill. Going over to Lulix Giants Gaming now, only with Rydell, and that's not going to last for very long. They should be able to take him out any day now, as long as he tries to last this one. Dead timers are ticking. That's the ace, and they're going to push in. It looks like that's going to be a win for H2K.
As long as you trust in your jungler to outsmite Frederick, a guy who has stolen a few Barons in the past.
It's true.
I guess it's okay you started it here from H2K's side. They got to clean it up as well.
Oh, yes, indeed. And now they get to claim the prize. One Nexus turret is going down. The second one, it is just so quick with Yarn, and that damage out of that minigun is just insane. And H2K, 41.5 minutes in, that's a W.
A good start to the game for H2K, or from Giants, we can say, really early on. But then H2K, they got into the mid-game point. Rio got so many kills on this Kassadin early, 2 in the laning phase itself. And it felt like they goofed around just a little bit around the later stages. Got caught out a few times.
Parts of it.
Giants got the right engages, full credit to Giants. They got the good flanks, and therefore they got back in the game.
What was so strange about that game was it seemed like, even though the team coordination was at such a high level, there were a lot of solo queue-esque plays, a lot of the individual efforts, a lot of the crazy out-of-control Fed champions. You can see H2K, they're very happy with that win, but it came close. They gave up a lot of fights.
They did, and that's what I mean. I think it looked so good for them. They knew they had like the better late-game team fighting comp as well, as long as you keep the Jinx alive. So they just felt extremely comfortable and confident. And I think that's why we got to see maybe a little bit of over-aggressive plays or slacking a little bit on the ward suddenly, so Giants got the right engages. And that's where Giants as a team, this is really what they do so well. Despite being behind and lost so many games in the LCS, they keep it really, really cool in game. And when they see one opening, they take it and they punish you for it. They got that top lane inhibitor down. They won a few team fights despite being 5,000 gold behind. They did it against Elements, where they came back and won the game. We've seen it time and time again from Giants. That's full credit.
Please rate and comment on the videos and subscribe to be notified when new League of Legends tournaments are available.